Ready radio, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra is ready for departure 35.
Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra, ready radio, depart your discretion. Early turn westbound is available.
Early turn westbound, X-ray Zulu Sierra. So this isn't a normal runway. They're doing construction here, so we're not allowed to take off till we get up to those signs up there. Normally we would just take off right from here. See those signs up there? That's the beginning of the runway temporarily.
Today will be our first time airplane camping. Our plan is to fly to a remote and off-grid mountain airstrip, set up our tent, and camp under the wing of our plane. We've prepared for this adventure as if we were backpacking. Our camping gear and food is lightweight and compact. We have no cooler, so the food we packed is mostly dehydrated backpacking type food. We are taking off on runway 35 to the north and turning to the southwest for our approximate 40-minute flight to the Red Deer Forestry airstrip. Our cruising altitude will be 6,500 feet, and we are on a flight itinerary rather than a flight plan. Since there is no cell service where we are headed, we will be using our Garmin InReach to send a satellite text message to our responsible party once we are safely on the ground.
Oh, she's heavy. I forgot about the weight, and I'm like, oh, it's kind of sluggish. All that water. We'll turn our landing light off. Our RPM down. Now we'll start our turn. Boy, the sun's hitting those mountains nicely, hey?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Clouds are on the low side. Not too bad though. Nice view of the airport. Nice and clear. So green now. What a difference. So the dew point spread is the point at which there would be fog on the ground. And it's 17 degrees.
Radio, Golf Papa in hold short, runway 35, ready for departure.
Golf Papa, ready radio, depart your discretion. Early left turn is available.
Entering runway, Golf Papa.
Ready radio, good day, air sprint 508.
Sprint 508, ready radio, good day.
Oh, 508 just off of Calgary, just level off 13,000 here. So about 18 minutes back, we've got information India planning runway 35.
Sprint 508, roger, runway 35, wind now 3109, gusting 15, altimeter 3007. We'll talk to you on the handoff for a traffic update.
Altimeter 3007, air sprint 508, thank you.
Regular radio, Mike Kilo Golf,
Get your belt tight.
yield,
Around your lap there.
and at 5,500.
Kilo Golf, roger.
So I was just saying the dew point is only 6 degrees less than the temperature right now, which means clouds will form on the lower side.
Yeah.
They'll, like, when it gets to 11 degrees on our thermometer, that's about where the clouds will start. So that's what I was, Jeff was talking to me about, and I guess I had learned it in ground school probably, but I kind of forgot that you can pretty much predict the height of the clouds by the difference between those two numbers.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot to do that clap. Oh well. It'll take me a little longer to synchronize those videos.
Should be a checklist.
I know. I gotta put the clap on the checklist.
Clap in the tent.
Yeah, the tent. We almost forgot the tent today on our camping trip. Well, something like that.
Ha ha ha.
Someone reminded me just at the last minute that we needed the tent. Guess we could have slept under the wing, but not nearly as nice as a tent. Okay, we're gonna lean. Close our cowl flaps up a bit. And we'll bring our prop down. Put our 21 inches of power. Oh, it's a nice day at Glenifer Lake. Alright.
Red Deer Radio, hello again, Airspring 510.
Airspring 508, Red Deer Radio.
My bad, Airspring 508. We are currently 18 miles back
Try
from
the mixture there.
Igris in 4 minutes, and we'll be flying the RNAV 35 approach in from Igris.
Airspring 508, Roger. Report final, no other port conflicting traffic.
We'll go Airspring 508.
How's our... Oh, we'll go a little richer. Our EGT, we're going to try and keep it around 1350 for optimum fuel economy, but still good engine performance, and you want to run it as lean as you can without doing harm to the engine. And walk that fine line of how much fuel do you want to save and how easy do you want to be on your engine.
Ah.
Yeah.
The EGT, hey?
Exhaust gas temperature. CHT is cylinder head temperature. This engine is cooled like a Harley motorcycle with the air-cooled engine with the big fins on the cylinders, so you control the temperature of your engine by opening and closing these flaps on the bottom. So that's how you kind of manually keep your engine temperature in a good range. Oh, you know, clouds are getting a little higher now.
Few boats out today on the lake?
Yeah. Red Deer area traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierras at 6,200 feet for 6,500 feet. We're currently overhead Glenifer Lake, and we're tracking to the southwest towards Red Deer Forestry Strip. Red Deer area traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra. $13.87, it's a little warm, so I'm gonna richen it up a little bit, give it a little more gas.
So what are you looking forward to doing today and tomorrow?
You know, I really love breathing that mountain air. It just has a different feel to it for some reason. I don't know why, but out there around the mountains and the air just feels so fresh and different somehow. Just relaxing, being in the wilderness. No phones, no lights, no motor cars. Well, that must be the town of Sundre coming up just ahead of us there.
Does look like a sawmill.
Yeah, that's the sawmill, all right. Red Deer area traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierras, 15 nautical miles to the northeast of Sundre. Currently at 6,500 feet, tracking to the southwest. Red Deer area traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra. All right, everything's looking good on the engine temps, and pressures, and fuel. Open this a little bit more. The cylinder head's 371. want to get that down around 360, so I'm just going to give it one more notch of open on this cowl flaps. And that just lets more air in the nose, because it opens those little hinged doors on the belly, and that lets that air out, so it just creates more flow through there.
Well, I wonder where Jordan and Mary's place is.
It's going to be another straight north of us here, about 15, 20 miles.
Oh, okay.
It's the best time of year to fly, like for scenery wise, with everything so green. So nice.
That's great. And are you wanting to go straight in now, or do you want to fly around at all?
I think I want to go straight in and unload, and then we'll go for a little flight once we get kind of unloaded, and I'll plot it out on 4-flight. So we can maybe go into the rocks if you want. But just so we have a good as to, you know, what's high, what's low, where the valleys are.
Any conflict with Lima Romeo.
Go to Preacher's Point?
We may be able to. Yeah, we may be able to go up there. It's a bit of a jaunt, but yeah, I think we could probably go up there.
How much of a jaunt? 15, 20 minutes?
35, 40 minutes maybe.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong. It might not be. But, I mean, we're pretty far south and it's pretty far to the north.
Oh.
Yeah.
Block diamond doing upper airwork at 7,500 below. Any conflict is with the
Unless I hear from Bruno, I'm going to check the windsock.
Is that it straight down there?
Sorry?
Is that it straight down there?
3,500 southbound.
Huh?
Is it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
How far are you from it, Tom?
Yeah, that's probably it. I guess we'll start descending. Carbine comes on. Extra goes rich. Forestry strip traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra's 5 to the east. We're inbound. We're gonna do an overhead arrival. Forestry strip traffic, X-ray Zulu Sierra. See a plane there? Don't. I thought it was more around this hill, but
Might be.
no, that's it. Totally it. See the windsock. A little bit of a crosswind.
Oh, Disbury, this is Cessna 172 Golf Yankee Echo Hotel, currently at 6,000 feet, just a little bit south of Disbury. We'll be inbound for circuits. We'll be descending shortly. Any conflicts?
Oh yeah, Bruno's there.
Yankee Hotel.
I see a plane. One plane at least. See the windsock? Which way it's going? Towards us, isn't it? It's not too strong. Right there, Forestry Strip, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra is just circling around for joining a right downwind, or a left downwind for 2-5 full stop, Forestry Strip. Like they're working on the fence up the far end there a bit, or something's up there. Shouldn't be a conflict. Okay, our peak comes on, circuit breakers are in, primers in and locked, engine instruments in the green, fuel's on both, cowl flaps are good.
At this point, I find myself too high and too fast to safely make the runway, so I decide pretty early to go around and try again.
You're not sure you'll go around.
I'm gonna overshoot.
Yeah.
Forestry strip traffic, Gulf X-ray Zulu Sierra's on the overshoot.
Let's try that again. I'm even still a bit high on my second attempt, but I decide to use a technique called a forward slip to lose some altitude quickly.
Downhand? We got the extra weight.
Yep, I think we're okay. There we go. What do you think?
Like, holy shit.
It's kind of a tricky pattern because of that ridge, right?
They all
Like,
came out to look at you. We're
Yeah.
all watching.
Oh, every pilot wants to see an airplane land.
Especially going around a few times.
Yeah. Where'd we get this food from?
It's called Good Friends that we just met because we forgot our food.
We did forget our food. And we have lots now.
Good Friends gave us a can of beans, chicken, and a bottle of wine.
And muffins, and a cooler full of miscellaneous other stuff.
Yep.
Please join us again next week when we take an amazing trip through the spectacular, rugged 10,000-foot Rocky Mountain peaks down towards the town of Banff and along the scenic Lake Minnewanka. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. We'd also love to hear your comments. See you next week.